Welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft Locomotive tutorial. Today, we're going to be building Canadian National 3069, the Wisconsin Central Heritage Unit. And this is an ET44AC Tier 4 Jibo. So let's get right into it. So our first step is to take out a dark oak stair for the rear coupler, and we'll attach that up. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then on the next block down, we're going to put 3 polished blackstone blocks on the bottom middle. Then an upside down polished blackstone stair facing outward on each side, and 5 polished blackstone blocks above that. In front of it, a 3 block tall T-shape of polished blackstone in the middle. Hang a lantern on either side of the second layer. In front of that, we're going to do a 5x3 of polished blackstone coming out to each side of the tracks. Then we're going to put 3 quartz slabs coming up this gap for stairs, 3 on this side, and 3 across this top middle. Then open a dark oak fence gate on either side of the coupler and put a dark oak button on each outside edge. Swing around in front of it, skip 1 block forward from this, and we're going to get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then we're going to do 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox again. And a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here and at this end. Then on the second layer, we're going to fill the top middle 3 with polished blackstone block coming down the length of this truck. Come out 1 block past these fence gates and put 3 across the bottom. Coming off the bottom, we're going to do a row of upside down, outward facing, polished blackstone stairs, and that's going to be 15 blocks long in total. Once you have 15 blocks, 3 polished blackstone on this end, and then same thing on this side, 15 upside down, outward facing, polished blackstone stairs. Then come up on the second layer and continue filling the top middle 3 with polished blackstone block down the length of the fuel tank. Stop when we get right here. Then in front of this, we're going to skip 1 block forward and get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then another 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox. Then a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here and at this end here. Then continue filling the top middle 3 with polished blackstone on the second layer. We'll stop above these fence gates. In front of that, we're going to do a 5x3 of polished blackstone coming out to each side of the tracks. Then a 3 block tall T-shape in the center, hang a lantern on either side of the second layer. In front of that, 3 polished blackstone stairs on the bottom middle. Then an upside down stair facing outward on either side of that. Above that, we're going to do a block in the middle and 2 upside down stairs on each side. Then 3 quartz slabs on this top middle, 3 coming up this side, 3 coming up this side. Take out a dark oak stair for the front coupler, stack it up to this middle second block. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate, and also open a fence gate on either side of the coupler. Now come on the sides of the truck, everywhere there's a wheel, put a hopper in front of it. Same thing back here. Get the other side, hoppers in front of these wheels. And up here. Then come back through and put a single deep slate tile slab above each of the 3 hoppers. Same thing here. Then get this side and over here. Then my front end is facing the void here, making this the conductor side. On the conductor side of the fuel tank up here, do a full row of polished black stone block. Then put a brewing stand at the back here. Then we'll come over to the other side. At the back, 2 polished black stone. At the front, 3. Then we're going to do 4 anvils here, 5 anvils here for air tanks. A mangrove button in the middle, up here, a player head, mangrove button, and then a mangrove sign. Then a brewing stand at the back on this side. On this side of the fuel tank, on the 5th block from the front, a mangrove button, skip to another button, and then a sign. At the front of the fuel tank up here, we're going to put a bell right here. Then take out a grindstone, 1 here and here. Same thing on this side. Come to the back truck, grindstone here and here. And same thing on this side. Then take out a chain, 1 chain here, 1 here. Then 1 here and 1 here. Repeat the pattern on this side, so a chain here and here. And then here and here. Now we'll come up top on the 3rd layer, and we're going to go end to end on the top middle 3 with polished black stone block. Then on the top outside edge, we're going to do a full row of quartz slabs end to end. Come over on this side and do the same thing. A full row of quartz slabs end to end up here on this side. Just like that. Now on top of the front, on the 3rd block in, 2 red terracotta here, a door, a 2x2 of yellow concrete, then a red terracotta and a yellow concrete. And actually we'll make this corner 1 yellow as well. Then a yellow concrete in the center, and an outward facing polished black stone stair on either side. Behind it, red terracotta on bottom, yellow concrete on each side, 3 polished black stone across here, and a forward facing polished black stone stair on either side. Then we got to come in and we're going to grab some black carpet here, and we're going to put a T-shape on this front porch, a T-shape on the nose, and then 1 on this corner, 1 on this corner. Come around on this side on bottom, we're going to do red terracotta, a sideways observer, mangrove plank, red terracotta. On this side, red terracotta, 2 mangrove planks, red terracotta. Then, above it on each side, we'll do 4 yellow concrete coming back. And then above that, 4 red terracotta on each side. Then across here, 2 black glass, red terracotta, 2 black glass. On the side, a white stained glass pane here and here. Behind it on each side, 2 black stained glass panes, and then red terracotta. On the top middle, 3 red terracotta across the top of the windshield, then a 3x3 of andesite behind it. Then 4 outward facing andesite stairs on either side of the top here. Now coming off the back of the cab in the middle here, we're going to do 7 red terracotta coming back, 2 cobbled deep slate, 2 iron bars on either side of the cobbled deep slate. Then on this side, in front of the iron bars, 2 red terracotta, a sideways observer, and a red terracotta. Put a sign on this block here. Then another sideways observer and 2 red terracotta. Then on this side it's slightly different. We're going to put 3 red terracotta, 2 sideways observers, 2 red terracotta. Then a side right here. Then we're going to come up under this, one block in on each side, and do a layer of red terracotta coming back to the back of this section here. Then we got to get yellow concrete again. And we'll put a layer of yellow concrete on each side. Over on this side in this corner here, put a door. And then fill the rest of this with 2 layers of red terracotta. Same thing on this side. Fill this with 2 layers of red terracotta as well to the back of this section. Then under this door, we're going to do 2 mangrove planks, 2 red terracotta, 2 planks, red terracotta. Right up under the door here, put a single yellow concrete so you can get to it. Then we'll come on this side and do the inverter box. So starting at the cab on bottom here, we're going to do 7 red terracotta coming back, then 7 yellow concrete, and another 7 red terracotta. Down here, do 2 red terracotta, 2 yellow concrete, and then right behind it here, we're going to make a column of 2 polished deep slate wall. Now we're going to come to the back end on the 3rd block in the center with red terracotta and make a pattern like this. Then a layer of yellow concrete, a layer of red terracotta, then another layer of red terracotta, then one on the top middle. Then we got to grab bedrock here and put bedrock on each side like this. Now swing around in front of this in the center and do a line of 8 bedrock coming forward right here. Then we're going to raise that up so it's 3 blocks tall. Just like that. Then on this side, starting at the back, 3 iron bars. Then a mangrove stair, yellow concrete with a jungle trapdoor closed on it, red terracotta. Then 2 columns of 3 iron bars. Then 2 red terracotta, 2 iron bars, 2 red terracotta. Then 2 red terracotta, 2 yellow concrete, and up here a 2x2 of deep slate tile walls. So it sticks up like that. On this side at the back, column of 3 iron bars, red terracotta, 2 iron bars, raise that up. Then red terracotta, a column of 3 iron bars, then 2 red terracotta in front of it. Then on the next layer in between here, yellow concrete on all these. Up here, 2 iron bars, red terracotta here and here. On the top front up here, put 2 deep slate tile walls sticking up. Then we'll fill each side up here with red terracotta up to these walls. Then on the top layer of each side, we'll do a full line of yellow concrete to the front of this section. So it looks like this. And actually, I've miscalculated this. We need to take this whole top layer off up here. These tier 4s always mess me up for some reason. Then we're going to come back here. And we need to grab bedrock again. And we're going to change this to bedrock in this one. Then a yellow concrete on the back top. Then we're going to put an oak stair facing outward and an oak slab. Same thing on this side, oak stair, oak slab. And actually we're going to come up under this corner with an oak slab. One here, one here. Then on top in front of this, we're going to do an outward facing mangrove stair on each side here above this bedrock. So here and here, terracotta in the center, and a mangrove slab here and here. In front of that, we're going to do 4 deep slate tile stairs on either side, and then 4 deep slate tile slabs on each side. In front of that, we'll do mangrove stair here and here, terracotta in the middle. Then 2 deep slate tile stairs. Then a mangrove slab here and here. Deep slate tile slabs, 2 here, 2 here. Then finally, another set of mangrove stairs and slabs. Just like that. Now, we're going to come up underneath this here. Right here, we're going to put 4 deep slate tile slabs. And then we're going to repeat it on the front 2 slabs, so 2 here. Copy it on this side, 2 here, and 4 here. Then we'll fill the rest of this under here with oak slabs, so 2 here, 1 here, 1 here. Then do the same thing on this side, 1 here, and 2 right here. Then we'll put another 4 deep slate tile slabs here. And then up under these 2, and an oak slab in this center here. Do the same thing on this side. So 2 slabs here, oak slab, and 4 more right here. Now we got the sides and we have to do this top. So we're going to come up here, a mangrove slab here, an oak slab on the back. Then a full row of mangrove up the middle to the front. So it looks like that. Then we'll come in front of this, and we're going to do a single layer of red terracotta up each side till it meets at the front. Then a single layer of yellow concrete on each side. Then at this back here, a column of 2 yellow concrete on each side of the back. And then 2 layers of red terracotta in front of it on each side until it meets up. Go ahead and fill this middle in with red terracotta as well. Now come up in front of these radiators, 3 red terracotta on the top middle. Over here we're going to put a smoker in the middle for the exhaust, and a mangrove stair on either side, and 3 mangrove stairs here. Then 3 mangrove slabs on the top. Right here, put 3 mangrove stairs facing this way. In the center of this, open back-to-back fence gates for a horn, and then surround this all with mangrove planks up here. Just like that. Now take birch fences. Right here, come up by 4. Here we're going to come up 3, then over 1, and up 2. Same pattern here, so up 3, over 1, up 2. Then here, come up 4. Then we're going to put 2 mangrove fences here, 2 here. Come to the back and repeat that pattern. So 4 birch fences here, here up 3, over 1, up 2. Then get this side, up 3, over 1, up 2. Here, come up 4. Then 2 mangrove fences here, and 2 here. Then come up, attach it up right here, and start bringing it forward all the way up this walkway. When we get right here, up 1, start coming over again. Then right here, up 1 and over 2. Then come to this side. So connect your fence up at the back here and start bringing it forward. Right here, we're going to come up 2, then over 2, then up 1, and then over until it connects with the cab. Then we're also going to put 1 in this corner here and 1 here. Now take out black carpet, and we're going to come up on top of this box here. A full row of black carpet up here, 2 here, and then all the way down this walkway. Come around the corner, a T-shape on the back end, come around this corner, and all the way up this side. Then right up here, and on here. Now we're going to come down to the back, and I actually have some of the wrong colors back here. So we need to change some of this. So change this and this to yellow concrete. Then that one, that one, and that one. Then on either side of the fences down here, a glow item frame with a frog light. And then a glow item frame up here with a frog light. Then take out an oak sign on this outside edge. And we're going to do an oak sign with 3069. Same thing on this side. We'll hit those with red dye and then a glow ink sac. Then we'll come up and detail the front end here. So we'll do a glow item frame on either of these fences with frog lights, and then one on the top center of the nose here. So a glow item frame with a frog light. Then above the windows, a dark oak sign with 3069, and on the opposite side. Then hit both of those with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then we're going to come over on the side of the cab here in this yellow stripe. And we're going to knock out this one, put in a redstone block, and a birch button on it. Same thing right here on this side for the little logo. Now we're going to take out a regular item frame, and we're going to put one right here, and then same thing on the opposite side, one right here. Then take out mangrove buttons to represent our lettering here. Right behind the cab on this yellow stripe, we're going to put 7 of them right here. Then we're going to come up in this section, still on the yellow stripe. And we're going to put a row of 5 buttons on the yellow stripe. And we'll skip a block and have 4 buttons at the back. Then come on this side right here, do 4 buttons, skip 1 and then 5. And then up here, we need to actually take this carpet out to fit the buttons on. And we'll put a row of 7 right there. Now, come into a loom with a red banner and black dye, make the bottom half black. Switch to white dye, put a horizontal in the middle and a border around it. And this is for the other logo that's up here, so put that on this item frame. And up here. But that kind of looks too small. So if we want, we could also just hang the banner on there with no item frame. Just like that. Depends how you want it to look. Now come on top of the cab. We're going to knock out these 2 and put in light gray wool. And these 2. Put 2 levers on each side going into each other. 2 quartz slabs in the center. 3 light gray carpet here. 3 light gray carpet here. Behind it, we're going to cover this with mangrove trapdoors. And we're going to come all the way back till we're covering these iron bars here. Now we're going to come back into a loom with a red banner and yellow dye. And we're going to put 3 horizontal stripes on. Then we're going to switch over to red dye. And we're going to put this triangle across the bottom. Then new banner. And we're going to do the exact same thing except going the opposite way. So 3 yellow stripes and then the opposite red triangle. Then we'll come place these. So we need to come up on the nose here. Come over on this side. We're going to put this one and then the opposite one on the other side. Next we'll do the interior, so come on in through this nose door. Put an end portal in this corner. Then stack smooth sandstone slabs right here up to the window and on the opposite side. On the sides here, stack them up 2 blocks tall, 2 blocks tall on the back middle, 2 blocks tall over here. In the middle, use the slabs to make a staircase going down. Back here, a blast furnace, and then a frog light. Then a stair on each side for seats. Over here, a slab. Up here, glow item frame with end crystal. Right here, a lever. Come down here, turn around, and put a door right here. And there we have it, folks. we've completed Canadian National 3069, the Wisconsin Central Heritage Unit. I hope you enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there.